So, as I've been getting ready for this adventure to space, I have listened to a lot of music composed with space explorers and pioneers in mind. And some of my favorites were absolutely composed by the amazing composer and conductor John Williams. He has written so many of the most iconic themes for so many different music or so many different movie adventurers. E.T., Indiana Jones, Yoda, and Rey from Star Wars. So I'm here today with Jeri Lynne Johnson, who is a fellow admirer of John Williams and one of my favorite conductors. She is really a pioneer in her own right, as she founded the Black Pearl Orchestra in 2008, where she is currently the artistic director and conductor of that orchestra. Thank you so much for being here today with me.
It is my pleasure and honor to be here with you.
So excited to have you here. Maybe to start, I'd like our audience just to, hear your story and learn a little bit more about your fantastic career. I understand you started playing piano actually by ear when you were just 4 years old. Can you tell me about how you went from that beginning to where you are today as a conductor, leading an entire orchestra?
Sure. Well, I hope all the kids will understand that most conductors all play instruments. So we either kind of grew up playing violin or piano or cello or trumpet even, or maybe we were even singers. And so any musician can become a conductor. So my first instrument was piano. It's my first love as a musician. And that's exactly right. I grew up, I started out playing by ear, and then I eventually learned how to read music when I got a music teacher. And I was really lucky to have some good friends of my parents take me to my first orchestra concert when I was just 7 years old. And I fell in love with classical music and conducting from that moment on. And after that, I went to school to study music even more, to learn as much as I could about all the composers, all the different kinds of music and different musical historical periods that they were writing music in. And I had to learn about all the other instruments, not just playing the piano, but I had to learn about the violin and the flute and the trumpet and the percussion instrument. And so through all of that, I was able to learn how to do a lot of things with the orchestra.